Welcome to Brewmatures. We have a special episode today. It's, for the first time, a barrel-aged stout from Toppling Goliath. That's right, everybody. We have Turmoil from Toppling Goliath. This is a barrel-aged stout with natural and artificial flavors. The flavor being s'mores. This stout begins with a decadent base aged in bourbon barrels to create a dark, rich, and creamy barrel-forward stout.
Turmoil, I get it now.
Yes.
I had to say it out loud.
There you go.
I said, what's turmoil? Turmoil. I'm an idiot.
Speaking of aged, this canning date is February 14th, 2022. I think I bought this end of 2022 because that's when our bottle shop finally got it in. So it took it a little while to get out here to the West Coast. But it's barrel aged, so I'm not really worried about it fading or changing a lot.
But do we know the ABV? No, because it's nowhere on the can.
You couldn't find it for me to guess, so it'll definitely be something that I can guess, and we'll see if I get it right. We can look it up though. Hopefully it's on.
But I'm saying, like, if it's it's a barrel aged stout, so those are higher in ABV. But if it wasn't, you know what? You should put the ABV on your bottles, also the canning date.
Usually a good idea.
I think it's illegal not to. I'm just kidding. I don't think it is illegal.
But yeah, the can definitely grabs your attention. It's all gold and black.
It reminds me of like those, not old timey, but like, you've seen The Shining before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that era of this kind of color and these kinds of, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Kind of like steampunkish, but
yeah,
not at all.
What's cool about this is a barrel-aged version of, what was that called? Fresh something? It was the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air stout. That was s'mores.
Really?
That's what it reminds me of. That was a s'more stout from them. This is barrel-aged, so I'm assuming it's similar, but they're just barrel-aged.
I think it was just called Fresh Prince.
Fresh Batch? That sounds familiar. Fresh Batch.
Maybe.
But anyway, I saw this and I was like, well, that's exciting. We get to try a barrel-aged version.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because we both really love that beer.
That
as
one
far
was
as
so
s'mores
good.
So, let's get into this one. Let's stop talking and get to drinking. Let's crack open the can.
Did you get this at Windsor?
I did.
I like that little bottle shop.
You like the what?
Did I like that little bottle shop? Oh, nothing happened? Oh, sorry. Oh my god.
We wanted to explode, but we stopped it and didn't actually get any mess anywhere.
Oh, it smells so good.
Really?
It smells so good.
Oh, I can already start smelling. Here we go. Wow. That smells like s'mores.
It smells. Not only does it smell like s'mores, but it smells
wow.
like such a good base stout. And then I get s'mores.
It does say it begins with a decadent base aged in bourbon barrels.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it smells like s'mores cereal, s'mores, everything.
I think. Okay. I'm gonna say something a little controversial right here for me. Because I don't talk shit, but I talk a little bit of shit. Horus Base Stout is a good one. It's a little sweeter than other ones, and this is reminding me of it. And it's making it smells really good. Like, yeah. I really do like Horus Base Stout. It's just they're a little hyped up for the member. Okay, whatever. Anyway, just watch any of our other Horus reviews to see how I feel about Horus. But this smells really good because then I can get the sweetness from the marshmallow. I can get not so much the chocolate, but I can get a little bit of the graham cracker. Yeah, the graham cracker, and that smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good.
All right, well, let's drink it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it does start off with like a dark stout. And the barrel's definitely there. You get a little bit of that alcohol numb in your mouth a little bit. The finish for me is where I get the s'mores part. Mostly toasted marshmallow for me. And then there is some chocolate in there.
This is finishing like a horse stout for me.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like horse stouts. The base. I agree. There's a little bit of a heat from the barrel, but in a good way.
Oh yeah.
It's sweet. The graham crackers are not too like bready or anything like that.
No.
It's a good. I really like it. This is so good. I don't even know what to say. It's
it hits
so
all
good.
the notes of s'mores. You have chocolate, you have marshmallow, you have even a little graham cracker in there, like you mentioned. Barrel aged stout. It's a great base, like you said. For me, it's not as close to Horus. It is a little sweet, but Horus is sweeter and has a lot more toffee and caramel for me. But that's just, you brought that comparison up. So.
I did, but it tastes exactly like a horse booze now.
Okay.
And at a 16th of the price, probably.
This one wasn't cheap. This was not cheap.
No,
but not, compared to a
no
Horus.
membership,
Yeah.
no running down to Oceanside, no, none of that. And it's in a small can, so if you don't like it, yeah, you paid a little bit more, but what can you do with a big $7.50 if you don't like it? Are they $7.50?
No, $5. Oh.
I love it. It's a 5.
Oh, wow. Straight to a 5.
It's a 5. And it is I can guess now, because I don't know the ABV either.
We can both guess.
It's a 5 for me, and it's a 12.1%.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
For me, I'm going to say 4.75. And you hate that. And probably, I'm thinking like a 13.8%.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to Google it because it's not on the can.
There's a lot of heat here. For me, there's a lot of heat, and I don't mind it. It's nice, but I think it's in the 13s. But we'll be right back with the results. And we're back. Mary, I think you just pulled it up on Untapped.
I did, but I want to make sure like this is the one that we're drinking. Like, is there a year or something on Untapped?
There can be, but they might have only made this once.
Oh. Well, it says that the ABV is 12%.
Oh, wow. And what did you say?
12.1.
You're the best at this game.
I came out of retirement just for this one because it's so good. Also, though, there is a Toppling Goliath Term Oil Fluffernutter that I almost clicked on, and my phone's so slow that it...
So it's like s'mores with peanut butter.
Oh my gosh, I just said, no, I'm not 21 years or older to get into it. 31.
What?
Barrel-aged stout with natural, artificial, and caramel. Yeah. Well, this doesn't say fluffernutter on it, so it's not the same thing.
No.
But the 12% that I said was the correct one, though.
Yeah, this drink's a little heavier,
Oh my gosh,
higher
I'm
than
lying.
What?
I'm lying!
What happened?
I looked at... Okay, there's a turmoil. There's a turmoil fluffernutter, and then there's a turmoil s'mores.
Oh.
The one that I looked at on Untapped was
regular
just turmoil.
Hold
The
line,
fluffernutter was something on Toppling Goliath's website. Right. Turmoil s'mores on Untapped.
Okay.
Is 13.8%.
Let's fucking go. What did I say?
13.3?
13.8?
Oh, yeah. No, you didn't say 13.8. This is 13.8.
I can't wait to see this in post. I'm pretty sure I'm either spot on or so close. Let's go.
Yeah, I think you were a little bit under.
Yeah, I'm close though. I said 13 point something high. I'm thinking like a 13.8%.
Oh, all right. That's why I'm out the game, friends. I just drink the beer.
Your boy, he got it.
Your boy. This is so good. I would buy this
again and again.
Again and again and again and again. It's not too sweet. It is a little bit higher, but I like that. And this is just it's just a great stout.
This is another one of those. Yeah, it's a great stout. You can taste the good base beer under it, the good base stout, and the adjuncts are all right where they need to be to make it a balanced beer and get each and every one of the flavors you expect from us more.
I really enjoy drinking a stout where I can taste the base stout and also any adjuncts that are in it. I'm not super familiar with Toppling Goliath or their stouts, but I can tell that they started with a really great base stout and then they added the s'mores and they did it perfectly.
I'm definitely adding Toppling Goliath to the list. If I ever get out to Iowa, I'm going to visit.
Are all of their beers unfiltered? Because this is like the third can now that says it's unfiltered instead of it is
Their
normal.
sours and their stouts seem to have that.
Yeah.
Because they probably add fruit and add things to them. Their IPAs, I don't believe say that, but they probably do.
Oh, that's interesting.
But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, at the bottom of the can, you might have some little floaties here and
Yeah,
there.
no, I don't mind, but it's just interesting that maybe they're a brewery that only does unfiltered beer.
Yeah, a lot of breweries do unfiltered. That's why you get the floaties and some hazy IPAs and stuff like that.
But everything from the brewery comes unfiltered? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe Toppling Goliath only does unfiltered beer, like, never ever filters a beer.
Could be.
That's kind of interesting, right? Or, like, do you only not filter certain beers? Like, certain styles?
I don't know. I think it's just dealer's choice, honestly. I think a lot of places that do stouts and stuff filter it so you don't get big pieces of marshmallow and coconut and stuff floating around in there.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But you know what? If there's a big piece of graham cracker in here, it's gonna be big and soggy, but I don't mind because this beer is great.
Yeah, it's a good one. Toppling Goliath, you outdid yourselves. Big A beer from us. That's going to do it for today's beer review. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things that helps us out a lot. And until next time, we're the Brewmatures, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time.